right, we're going to start out by getting a pan preheated to cook our bacon in, and I'm going to use this Good Rancher's bacon. And then we're going to get everything out for our eggs. And let me tell you, for successful, fluffy scrambled eggs, you'll want to have everything out that you're going to need for the entire recipe of whatever it is you're cooking, not just this one. So get everything out just so that it's at the ready and you're not fighting, trying to figure out where it is, or if you forgot something, just get it all out. That's going to be your key to success in fluffy scrambled eggs. So once the pan's preheated, I'm going to go ahead and get my bacon going here. And I'm using the one pot method here because I want some of the leftover bacon grease to be in my eggs. So that's kind of why you see me doing it this way. So for our eggs, we're using this block of Parmesan cheese that is aged like 10 years or something like that. I saw it, figured we'd try it. You can use the pre-shake stuff, but the stuff that you grate yourself will melt better, and it'll just be a way better texture in my opinion. But you make your decision for yourself. Go ahead and beat the eggs. Make sure you're hitting the bottom to make sure you're getting a good scramble. And I'm going to go ahead and just move my stuff to the other side here so I can get you guys in here better. Look at that. Bacon. Yay. So we're not going to go over how to cook bacon a whole lot because I'm sure most of us know how to do that. Just kind of flip it as you need to, making sure not to burn it. The only tip I will tell you is make sure you pull it off before it's at the level that you want. Bacon continues to cook after you pull it. So if it is crunchy in the pan and you pull it, it's going to be over crunchy. Make sure Sadie gets her morning vitamin there. So we're getting some nice color on here. And we're getting there. Almost done. We're almost to the eggs. Decided I would get a plate out and turn on the keep warm feature on my stove there, since we're doing things in steps. I'm going to dump the bacon grease out, but not all of it. And this is important. You want to turn down your stove down to medium-low heat. So give it a few minutes to reacclimate temperature. If you put your eggs in and it's too hot, they're not going to be fluffy. So I'm going to add a little butter here. This is a non-stick pan, so I'm using butter and the bacon grease more for flavor than the non-stick. And then once you have it cooled down, remove from direct heat and just stir. I know it sounds like I'm breathing heavily right now in the background, but that's actually just how fast I'm stirring. Like lightning eggs. Cue the bad joke tuba sound. So add some sour cream and some garlic and mix it all in right before they're done. Return to heat. Kind of get it in a pile like that. Grate in some Parmesan cheese. Go as much or as little as you desire. And then stir that in. And that's pretty much it. Go ahead and turn off the heat. Add to your plate. And then I decided to change my mind at the last minute. I figured I needed a piece of toast. So I'm just going to clean up that pan real quick. And there's something about the cheesy, garlicky goodness that a nice pan-fried piece of toast just really goes a long way, and it fits the bill. This was a phenomenal breakfast, I gotta tell you. Let's go ahead and get to the outro, and let's see how we did. All right, well, there you have it. A nice garlic Parmesan scrambled eggs and bacon breakfast. The last minute, I decided to make myself a piece of toast. Also, at the last minute, I decided to put some freeze-dried chives on top of my eggs. Thought that would be a nice little touch. They're not quite the same thing, but they'll do in a pinch. I'm gonna grab a fork. Did you guys get a good look at this? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to kick you there. Look at that. How great is breakfast? And how great is it when you can make it cheesy and garlicky? If you're not doing this at home, you need to start doing this at home. My absolute favorite.
Look at how this bacon cooked up too. Mmm. Good ranchers, the best ranchers. It's so good. So there you have it, guys. Not a very complicated video for you today. I want to thank you for being here with me. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you are subscribed. Next week is the Christmas video coming out for you. We're going to do a stuffed pork loin. You're going to love that. I think that's all I got for you today. So once again, I appreciate you. If you don't mind, like this video, hit that thumbs up. It costs you nothing. Really helps out the channel. Leave a comment below on what you think of this breakfast. And hey, until next time, be well. I'm gonna need more coffee too.